So, dear students, today in this video we are going to start our new grammar topic, parts of speech, and this is one of also a basic grammar topic, parts of speech, and it is also an introductory topic. And you have also read about the parts of speech. Total 8 parts of speech are noun, pronoun, verb, adverb, adjective, preposition, conjunction and interjection. So today we will start this grammar topic and we will read about the different kind of parts of speech. Firstly we will start noun. So noun, what is a noun? A noun is a name of a person, place or a thing. A noun is the name of a person, a place or a thing, as Ram, Mumbai, book, pen, mother, brother, father, etc. Kinds of noun or types of noun. There are 5 kinds of nouns. First, proper noun. Second, common noun. Third, collective noun. And fourth, abstract noun. And fifth, material noun. First, proper noun. Proper noun is the name of a particular person, place or thing. A proper noun begins with a capital letter. In other words, the name of a particular person, place or thing is called proper noun, and a proper noun begins with a capital letter. For example, Delhi is the capital of India. Sachin Tendulkar is a good player. The Taj stands on the bank of the Yamuna. In the first sentence, Delhi is the name of a particular city, and the India is the name of a particular country. So these two are also proper noun. In the second sentence, Sachin Tendulkar is the name of a particular person. Or while in the third sentence, Taj and Yamuna are the names of a particular building and a river respectively. Such nouns are called proper nouns. Okay. Next, common noun. A common noun stands for persons, things or places of the same class. Means the word which belongs to the same class is called as common noun. For example, the dog is a faithful animal. The river was in flood. Third, the book is misplaced somewhere. Here the nouns dog, river, book stands for a common class. Such nouns are called common nouns. Next is collective nouns. A collective noun is the name of a group of persons or things. A name of the group of persons or things, we can give the name the collective noun. For example, I saw a bunch of grapes. This is the class of 30 students. The army was marching out. A flock of sheep is grazing out in the field. In these sentences, bunch, class, army, flock refer to the whole group of persons or things. Such nouns are called collective nouns. Fourth, abstract noun. An abstract noun refers to quality, action, idea, feeling, etc. The word which express the action, idea, feeling, etc. These words or these nouns are called abstract noun. For example, honesty is the best policy. Gandhiji preached non-violence. Here, honesty and non-violence are the abstract noun. Anger is man's enemy. Sita won't match admiration. I love truth, beauty and kindness. In these sentences, honesty, non-violence, anger, admiration, truth, beauty and kindness refer to quality, state, action, idea, feeling, etc. Such nouns are called abstract nouns. Now, fifth, material noun. The name of a thing or substance that exists only in the form of a mass is called a material noun. The name of a thing or substance that exists only in the form of a mass is called a material noun. For example, the chair is made of wood. Milk is a perfect diet. Gold is a precious metal. Sugar tastes sweet. In these sentences, wood, milk, gold, sugar are names of substances that exist in the form of mass. Such nouns are called material nouns. Now we will discuss about number of nouns. There are two types of numbers, singular numbers and plural numbers. A noun which denotes one person or thing is in singular number. A noun which denotes more than one person or thing is in plural number. For a singular number, example chair, book, pen, table, boy, girl, etc. Or for plural number, chairs, books, pens, tables, boys, girls, etc. Gender of nouns. There are 4 genders in English. Masculine gender. These names of male species are called the masculine genders. For example, boy, father, actor, king, son, dog, etc. Feminine gender. The names of the female species are called the feminine genders. For example, girl, mother, actress, queen, daughter, witch, etc. Common gender. A gender which denotes either sex is called the common gender. For example, child, student, baby, patient, thief, pupil, teacher, etc. Neuter gender. A noun that denotes a lifeless thing is called neuter gender. For example, pen, pencil, table, book, etc. are neuter gender. Now we will discuss or we will start next topic, pronoun. A pronoun is a word which is used in the place of a noun. A pronoun is a word which is used in place of a noun. For example, Mahesh is a student. He reads in 10th class. So here Mahesh is a noun and in second sentence he is used as the in the place of Mahesh. It is pronoun. In the first sentence Mahesh is a noun. In the second sentence it is replaced by he. Thus he is pronoun which is used in the place of the noun. Kinds of pronouns. There are 8 kinds of pronouns. Personal pronoun, reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronoun is also expressed as emphatic pronouns. Next, number 3rd, relative pronouns. 4th, interrogative pronouns. 5th, indefinite pronouns. 6th, demonstrative pronouns. 7th, distributive pronouns. And 8th, exclamatory pronouns. So firstly we will discuss about the personal pronouns. The pronouns which stand for the names of persons are called personal pronouns. The pronouns which stand for the names of person are called personal pronouns. For example, I, we, you, they, he, she, etc. These are called personal pronouns. There are three kinds of personal pronouns. First personal pronouns. The pronouns which stand for the person speaking the sentence are called first personal pronouns. For example, I, me, mine, we, us, ours. These are first personal pronouns. Second personal pronouns. The pronouns which stand for the person spoken to are called second personal pronouns. For example, you, yours. Third personal pronouns. The pronouns which stand for the persons spoken of are called third personal pronouns. For example, he, him, his. She, her, hers. It, its. They, them, theirs. These are personal pronouns. Okay students, we will continue this topic in next video. Till then, goodbye.